This is a united group of First Ministers, a group focused on building our country, building positively, building here at home, building one Canadian economy, but also building nation-building projects from coast to coast to coast, and developing new trade relations around the world. We did have a good discussion around these ongoing negotiations with the United States, but really a large part of our exchanges concentrated on what we can do, what we can control, and how we can move forward. We will obviously, we're working on behalf of Canadians, and we will agree a deal if there's one on the table that is in the best interest of Canadians, just as the United States will do in the look for the best interests of the U.S. There have been a series of discussions. Senior ministers have been in Washington. They'll be returning. Mr. LeBlanc, for example, will be in Washington for the balance of the week, as will be my chief of staff, other officials, for those discussions. But they're complex negotiations, and we'll use all the time that's necessary and agree something that's in the interests of Canadians, if that's available. We're working positively for a deal. We'll take stock if there isn't one that works, but that depends on the overall circumstance. That's the first. The elements of what's positive, and let's start from the position of, really the longest standing and one of the largest trading relationships in the world between Canada and the United States, a relationship until recently that had been tariff-free, a relationship that has many integrated sectors, including the auto sector, the steel sector, the energy sector, and beyond. And so a good deal is something that preserves, reinforces, and stabilizes those relationships as much as possible. A good deal is also one that doesn't tie our hands in terms of other things that we can do so that we can pursue that positive agenda that we focus so much of our time on. We have a lot to do in this country. We have a lot positive to do in this country, building this country in a way, building one Canadian economy. Our phone is ringing off the hook from other countries who want to do more with Canada. I've had over 80 bilaterals with world leaders since I became Prime Minister. A number of those premiers have been on major trade missions. We have other things to do, and so we're going to focus more and more of our time on those positive aspects going forward. Thank you.